morning, y'all. Just got back from school. About to cook some breakfast before I go to the lot. Had a quiz today. It was out of 16 questions. I know I had two wrong. One was just like a mistake. One, like for sure, I just did not know the answer. But the other question, like, man, it was just self-doubt. Like, I got too deep into the question. I was like, it could be this, could be that. I was just like second guessing. It's just like, it's one of those things that like sometimes I do, like when I'm taking like an exam, is like I'll go way too deep into the question and like overanalyze it when it's just like very simple. So like I was bummed out that I got that question wrong, but I think I got a 14 out of 16. But if I get that question right, it would have been 15 out of 16, but doesn't matter, got it wrong. But let's see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated, and yeah, let's just keep the day going. Just had a fun skate sesh at the lot. Currently going to go back to school to go to a general body meeting for SDA, which is Student Dietetic Association. Trying to get more involved in school, and then also trying to network within my career, because you know what? It's not what you know, it's who you know. And my field, it's not a big field, so a lot of people know each other very well. So I'm just trying to network. All right, I finished my meeting. Now waiting for my brother to finish practice. So I'm just gonna go on for a run, and then after practice, or after picking him up, gonna go do Muay Thai. So let's keep it going. How are you guys doing? Today's day 31 out of 75 hard. Today's quote is, "Living in dreams of yesterday, we find ourselves still dreaming of impossible future conquest," by Charles Lindbergh. When I read this quote, it had me thinking. I was like, had to really think about this quote. So the way I understood it was, when we think about our past and try to like live in like what could have been in the past, but then like while living in the past, you're making false future dreams, because you're living in the past, you're not living in the present moment. So like that's the way I understood the quote. It's just like, yeah, like since you're living in the past, you're making future like goals from the past, and like it wouldn't correlate because it's in the past, like that didn't happen, and your goals are not aligned because you're not living in the present. That's the way I understood the quote. Let me know in the comments. For today's reading, it's about the arms. So it was talking about how when you are excited, your arms kind of like defy gravity. You're just like flaring up, like it's like defying gravity is just you're having fun, you're moving around. You're not restricting yourself. Our arms like to protect us, like especially like our sides. So like anytime, like when you fall, like the first thing you do is you put your arms out, right? When we are injured, threatened, abused, or worried, our arms come straight to our sides or they close across our chest. This is a survival tactic that helps protect the individual when a real or perceived danger is sensed. This is like if a mom sees like her son doing something dangerous, like with other kids, like she'll hold herself like that, and that's how the body would react. Also, too, he was talking about something called arm freeze. This happens with kids who have like child abuse, where when they see the abuser, like they'll just like they'll freeze up, like their arms just stay still. The reason why is because the less movement they do, the more like hidden they are. Because if they do a lot of movement, this like will signal like to be seen. So you'll see that in a lot of kids who have child abuse. It's just an adaptive behavior to survive. Then he was also talking about how, like with child abuse, is like because children use their arms to block their bodies as their primary means of defense. A flailing arm is often the first thing an abusive parent will grab. Then you'll notice like bruises, or just like I said, like arm freeze. So like he gives an example when he saw this, where at his local pool he saw this little girl who was like just likes to play around, and then all of a sudden, every time her mom will come near her, she would like freeze, and just like her demeanor like changed. And then he saw like the mom was like talking, let's see, what did he use? Demeaning words, being stern, and even physical interaction. She was like just like kind of like hitting her child out in public. And then he started noticing like bruises on her arms, and then like had to take it to authority. Another things, so putting your arms behind your back is like signaling, don't get close to me. Like it look like this, like you're just like standing like that, like you're just sending out the like, hey, like don't come near me. Also too, like with our arms, when we like something, we'll like reach out for it, but if we dislike it, we'll put our arm away from it. We're like, no, get away. Like think of it like someone hands you a diaper, you're grabbing it like this, you're like, no, like get away from me. So like negative things we push away, positive things we kind of like reach in. So it's actually like, just like I said before, like this book is very interesting in like these little cues. So yeah, just trying to learn how to read this and utilize it. For today, let me make sure I'm not missing anything else. Also people will like use their arms to like mark territory. Like let's say like you're eating, or you just like want space, you like flare out your elbows, you like do this, like you're just marking your territory. For today, was a great day with school, and skateboarding was really fun. I've been enjoying it. I feel like I'm actually using the park, dropping in, just trying to get comfortable with that. Actually today someone complimented me on my ollies. I was like, yo, like yeah, I've been doing for three to 4 months now, which is actually kind of crazy. It's been that long, which I think it has been 3 or 4 months. But yeah, man, just been trying to practice it daily. Dude, hopefully I can get that ollie unlocked, and just, dude, I can finally get over that cone at ease. Right now I'm trying to do like Rocky to fakie, and man, that is such a scary trick. Honestly, any trick trying for the first time or doing anything new is so scary, but it's like, it's all right. Like I'm alive, I'm not injured, I'm okay. But yeah, that Rocky to fakie, like bro, going up and just, bro, just trying to go, like, lifting up the board and then just roll away. So it's a new trick that I'm trying to do. For Muay Thai today, unfortunately, I couldn't go to practice, but I went to Jay's house and we just were using his pads and just did some pad work. The reason why is I was getting my little brother from school and he was supposed to finish around 6:30. That's what his coach told him because they were watching film, and like he didn't leave until like 7:10, and it's like come on, like, and then practice starts at 7, and obviously it's not my brother's fault, like it is what it is, but I can see why my mom gets frustrated with these coaches because, like, man, they practice super late, and like, you know, some of these kids don't live super close, and like they're practicing even like till like 8 o'clock, and it's like, bro, like these kids need to go do some homework, study, and it's just like, man, like it was just how I say it, it was just rolling with the punches, like just adjusting my sails like to the situation, because there's just like I had it planned. I was like, okay, look, I go to my meeting, I'll run, and then boom, I'll make it a Muay Thai, make it maybe on time or like a couple minutes late, but not 30 minutes late, because at that point, like, I missed majority of all the other combos. But it is what it is. We still got the job done of just training, but it was just like pad work. But like in situations like that where it's just like, man, like it's just a huge curveball into your plan, breathe. Breathing is one of the best things to do. Like this method I've been doing that someone taught me at work is the 4-7-8, which is inhale for 4, hold for 7, and then exhale for 8. And do this multiple times. I do at least minimum 3, but usually around like 4 or 5. Like I really feel calmer when I'm like exhaling with the, and like really like inhale, hold, and then really exhale. Try it out when you're in a stressful situation and just calm down. It's not the end of the world, right? But obviously, like when it's not going according to plan, just breathe. It is okay. Control what you can control. Dude, day 32 is coming, and it's just like, bro, I cannot wait. Each day, I'm looking forward to getting better. Especially like right now, skateboarding is like, wow, like I'm having so much fun just actually utilizing the park, and just I can see myself getting better, and I'm just enjoying it, man. That's all I can do is like I'm loving it. As always, appreciate each moment, because you never know when it's your last, and each day become the best version of yourself, mentally, physically, and spiritually. And I hope you guys have a great one.